Hey guys, so this your girl here, Tanisha, and I want you to just take time and listen to this video, okay guys? Take some time and listen to this video. So I want to thank you for always being subscribed to my channel, watching my videos, following me, and following my journey, guys, okay? But I'm moving forward, right? I'm moving forward in my life. I'm in my bathroom right now. And I'm moving forward in my life. And I'm growing in my life. I'm learning new things. I'm developing new relationships with new people. I'm learning to become more humble. I'm learning how to get more focused. I'm learning how to not be, so aggressive and put that aggressive energy into, the right areas, of my life. But moving into 2017, guys, okay, right now, guys, my businesses are great, right? They definitely can be doing better. But right now, guys, my businesses are doing great, right? My businesses are growing. Every day, people are joining. Every day, people are inquiring. Every day, people are interested. Every day, I get to build new relationships. Every day, I'm growing, right? So at this point, guys, my business is going like this, okay, literally, right? And this is what when I was struggling to make money, online or to build my business, this time right now, November 2016 is the time that I was dreaming of, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Okay, so right now, guys, I feel humble, I feel happy, but I also feel emotional because, guys, you can literally have, be, do anything that you want in your life. Literally, guys, you can have, be, do anything, guys, that you want in your life. Okay? So I'm literally experiencing that right this second, guys. Just being in my bathroom, right? I'm experiencing that right now, guys. When I was a social worker, I got fired September 2011, right? I didn't know where my next check was going to come from, right? I didn't know where the next meal for my kids was going to come from, right? All I knew is that I had a desire to have my own basement office, be married to a great guy, have kids, have money, and do what I want. And that's the level right now where I'm at in my business, right? So all I got to do now, guys, is continue to grow and go up from here. And my business is going to grow up from here, okay? But the things I'm not taking into 2017, guys, is I'm not going to be hateful. I'm not going to be hatred. I'm not going to have hate in my heart. I'm not going to be talking about people, guys, because, being around family members and friends, people, you fall into the gossip. You fall into, the talking about people and, putting people down, guys. I'm not, right? I'm not going to 2017, right? Because in order for you to be great, you can't be sitting up hating and gossiping, right? You can't. You cannot be sitting hating and gossiping. I'm not going to be holding grudges, guys. If you follow me, you know the story about my mom where, I started achieving, different levels in my life of success. And I started setting goals. And that basically pushed, my mom away. Now, I don't have a grudge against her, right? But I have a feeling of like she's like not my mom, right? I have this feeling of that's not my mom because she hasn't helped me, with anything that I've achieved, in my life so far. So I'm gonna get away from that, all right? Because she has her own issues. She has her own problems that she has to deal with, okay? She don't have to bring me into it. I'm going to still treat her like a human being. I'm going to speak to her. I'm going to still respect her. And I'm still going to grow as a woman, right? So I'm not going to be grudged. I'm not going to be having grudges. I'm not going to be, mad and being hateful. I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm not going, to, be sitting up gossiping, and talking about people, guys. I'm not going to, feel like, I'm better, than others, meaning pride, right? Because basically, guys, when you start to grow and you start to do things that's helping you to grow, and you start to get around people that's helping you to grow, what starts to happen is you start changing your mind, right? And then you totally forget about the little people. The little people are the people that you feel that's not on your level, right? So I got to get rid of that. Okay, because everything big was once small, right? I used to live in a basement with a 1989 Corolla with the doggone trunk up, guys. I can laugh now, but 4 or 5 years ago when I was driving that car, it wasn't funny. Okay, guys. So I'm getting rid of grudges. And I want you to do that too. Get rid of grudges, get rid of hate in your heart, get rid of your pride, put your pride down, guys, because at the end of the day, that helps none of us. Your pride doesn't help none of us. Yeah, I'm having grudges, guys. People take grudges to the grave. It's crazy. People take grudges to the grave. They die hating somebody for nothing. They die not liking somebody for nothing. They die, not not talking to somebody for no reason. It's just, I don't know, it's just crazy how people, or we as the people, think. So get rid of the grudges, guys. Okay, get rid of the grudges, that you have against other people. Get rid of the hate that you may have for your ex-wife or your ex-husband or your children's father or your mother father, anybody, right? Any job, any supervisor, anyone, guys, because grudges only weigh us down. I was watching a show, and it was called, I think, Celebrity Marriage or something like that. And they were saying that everything that you have, bringing into your marriage is weighing you down. So what they did was they put chains on them. So these chains, like real chains, that was weighing them down, and they had to go through their normal life with that. And until they let it go, is this when they took the chains off, guys. So a lot of us are walking around with chains on, right? A lot of us, we got burdens, right? We try to brush things up under the rug. We try to say too much about things. We let things get you aggravated. And here's another thing, guys, I'm going to let go, okay? I'm not going to get aggravated quickly. I'm not going to lose my patience real quickly, because I got family members who literally make me lose my patience real quick. Okay, I'm not going to do that, because when you allow someone to have that power over you, guys, guess what happens? Guess what happens? Now it's like they have you at their fingertips, right? And any little thing, and they know that any little thing ticks you. Okay, so I understand, that people are going to be people, but you don't have to fall into the trap that people are setting for you. So I'm going to be getting rid of, me getting really angry and aggravated and agitated really quickly with family members, with new distributors that come into my organization, new customers, that come into, whether it's my digital products or my physical, products. I am going to, show myself more respect so that others can show me more respect. I'm going to do more. Okay, some of you may say, you already do a lot, Tanisha, but I'm going to be doing more. Not as far as joining more businesses. I don't need any more businesses. I have these businesses, and I want to grow these businesses that I have and continue to grow them. Not joining any more businesses, but doing more as far as inspiring more people. My goal, guys, in 2017 is to go inside schools, elementary schools, junior high schools, colleges, and do like free seminars on entrepreneurship, do seminars on free enterprise, okay? Like, free enterprise is alive and well. Capitalism is alive and well, guys. And, I feel like the people who are in school, they need to know this option, guys. So, I'm getting rid of grudges, put my pride down, not going to be trying to act like I'm better, than anybody else. I'm going to attend more seminars. I'm going to read more books, okay? I'm going to be going to, more conventions, right? Or more events, whether it's in this country or out the country or, out the state, whatever, guys. Because this year, I had an opportunity to go to a lot of events, and I held myself back. I was like, I don't need to go. I don't need to go. I don't need to go. And the reality of it is, guys, I needed to go. But I held myself back, and I didn't go. Okay, so I am not going to do that next year. And see, in order for you to go to another level, you really got to make up in your mind and make a decision that you're going to do more first. First, I got to say, Tanisha, you know what? You're going to do more. And now when more opportunities come up, you actually do them, right? Don't just hope, wish, pray. Okay, guys, so I want you also, okay, to get rid of the grudges, right? Get rid of the hate out your heart, get rid of the hating, of other people, of what they got, of the grudges, right? Gossiping about people. Put your pride down. Guys, get more focused, right? To get more focused, as well on the true meaning of life. Guys, and the true meaning is to live the way God wants us to. That's the true meaning. Whether you believe in God or not, the true meaning, guys, is to live how God wants us to live. He wants us to live in abundance. He wants us to have great relationships. He wants us to honor our mother and father. He wants us to become better. He wants us to do more. He wants us to help mankind. He wants us to help everybody, as many people as we can. He wants us to be a force for good. He wants us to defy odds. He wants us to set new standards. He wants us to change the world. Guys, we only can do it with us, right? We can't do it, if you're being negative and tearing down, having grudges and having pride and being cocky and all that stuff. None of that stuff works long term, guys. Being humble, getting rid of anger, forgiving people, freeing yourself from people, not letting people get under your skin, not letting people get aggravated, and for me, building on my patience. My patience is very small, okay? But I'm going to build on my patience, guys. That's why I got to go to more events so that I can become better. So building on my patience is something I'm going to be doing starting now, right? Starting now. Not, let's wait till 2017. No, I'm going to start now. Okay, I'm going to start now. And these are the things, guys, that I'm going to encourage you to also do. Not get aggravated quickly, right? Not think you're better than somebody else. Not holding grudges and taking that to the grave. Not fighting and arguing, with people. Not doing things that's not making you richer. Okay? Things that's not making you wiser. Okay? And things that's definitely not helping you get closer to God. Okay, guys, so get rid of all of that stuff, right? Get rid of, release all that stuff. You might have to get some sage in your house or something, or, I just go through my house and speak blessings and speak, positive affirmations, in my house. I go through my house and say this probably like once a week, but I need to do it every day. Okay, guys, so let's get rid of this, demonic spirits. Let's get rid of this demonic negative thinking. Let's get rid of this demonic thinking, guys. Let's get rid of the demonic relationships and the toxic relationships that we have right now, guys. Let's get rid of the people who's pulling us down, okay? Because this, guys, I'm telling you, in order to be great and go to other levels, guys, we got to get rid of certain things now. We can't hope. We can't wish. We can't pray, guys. We literally have to get rid of shit now. So, guys, that is going to be what I'm going to be working on in 2017. Of course, scaling my business, spending more money on my business, because that's another thing, too. I held myself back from investing more money into my marketing, right? Whether it's Facebook ads, right? Because Facebook ads will eat your money up. Okay, whether you're spending more money on Facebook ads, more money on SEO, more money on, VAs, more money on training VAs to run certain social medias and things of that nature for me. Connecting, really building a real connection, with people, not just, like a popularity contest, but really building relationships with people, really being there for people, okay? And really sitting down and really listening to people's problems. Because truthfully, guys, at this point, I hear so many stories that people call me with their stories, or they text me with their stories, or they email me with their stories. Guys, reality is they all start to sound the same to me. Literally, right? The main thing is everybody want to make more money. Everybody want to have more time with their family. Everybody want to be able to do what they want, right? So literally, when I'm reading the text, it's like, okay, this person wants the same thing that this other person just emailed me. Or this person wants the same thing. I just got off the phone with this lady who just told me, right? But I really want to start to, humble myself and really listen to everybody's story, guys. So that helps me to develop into a better leader, a better role model, okay? A better person to inspire others and move the masses. Okay, when you truly really understand people, guys, now, right, you can move the masses, you can move more people. And this is what God wants us to do. God wants us to help others, right? So that's my goal, guys. That's what I'm going to be working on in 2017, guys. Write down what you're going to be working on and write down what you're going to let go in 2017, guys, and work on it now. Don't wait till January 1st and say, oh, I'm start working on it now. That's not how it works. You set the goal, you set the atmosphere, you set the intention today and start working on it today. And guess what? Here's a kicker. Here's a kicker. Once you say you're going to let go of this, you're going to let go of that, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, guess what happens? Guess what happens? God's listening. Believe me. God's listening. God's going to start throwing situations, events, people into your life to test you, to see if you're truly going to follow out with what you said. Yeah, listen, I'm just the messenger, okay? This is what happens with the universe. If you say you're going to get rid of grudges and you got a grudge against your sister or your mother and you see your mother and you still looking at her funny, God's going to say, well, I thought you was getting rid of grudges, right? Say hi. That's what I said. God said, honor your mother and your father. Not that I ever disrespected my mother or anything. She's just the type of person who don't talk to me. Like, it's been a whole year she haven't said anything to me. It's like, unbelievable, right? I'm moving forward in my life, and now all of a sudden my mom is like distance, from me. But I'm gonna still see her, and I'm gonna still say hey, I'm gonna wave to her, right? I'm not going, no, never nasty, right? I'm gonna invite her, into my house. See, I gotta be that big person, right? I gotta be that force for good, right? And God is going to watch me. I want to pay more in tithes. Right, I told you guys one of my goals is to pay $3,000 a week in tithes. Paying tithes is huge for me. I teach my children, also how to pay tithes, guys. So, start writing a list of everything you're gonna let go and you're gonna give up, guys. And if you want to be more, you gotta do more, so you can have more, so you can grow more. And guess what, guys? The more you know, right? The more you grow. The more you learn, the more you earn. It's like, even though it sounds like a cliche, but it's the doggone God's honest truth. Okay, guys, so those are the things I'm basically letting go, okay, in 2017, and I'm going to start today, okay? God's listening, God's watching. If you guys are listening, you guys are watching. I want you to do the same thing. Why don't you do a video? Right? If you never did a video before, get over your fear. Or if you have did a video, before and you still scared, get my Banquet YouTube course. It's on sale tomorrow. Starting today, actually, it's on sale, Cyber Monday sale, 50% off. So that means it's $37, guys. Go get your Banquet YouTube course and do a video. Okay? Do a video of what you're giving up for, just say for Lent. I'm giving this up for Lent, but you're really giving it up for the rest of your life, okay? I'm giving up grudges, I'm giving up hate, I'm giving up hostility, I'm giving up gossiping, I'm giving up hating, I'm giving up jealousy, I'm giving up envy, all this stuff, right? Just do a video on it, write it down, and work towards it. 2017, right? So that's what I'm going to do, guys. So you holding me accountable, God's hearing, He's holding me accountable too, guys. So remember, I have a bunch of tools that you can use to help build your business online. Okay, go to joinTanishaMarie.com, and if you do your video, email it to me. I want to watch it. I want to see it, right? I want to see and hold you, accountable, as well, guys. Let's give up so we can go up. Very, very simple, guys. Love you. See you soon.